Well, this season, Clark, is still very, very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season?
Oh, shit.
I think you take away quite a bit as a whole organization. You know, the front office execs are already thinking about how the team can do better, where they might be able to make moves to improve the squad, as are the coaches. So I think these games are important and valuable.
On the court for the Mavericks.
I don't understand. Like, bro, every time I get put in that animation, I pass the ball. These niggas already contesting shit.
Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington.
Why would you foul?
And it's Prosper into the fourth. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute.
Oh, shit.
This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley now comes in for Joe Ingles. And King, here we go.
Finally.
Good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen.
I think that's the only thing I can just do, just drive and barely shoot.
Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021.
I didn't get the ball.
Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Picked by Reed. MP going in strong.
Why the hell I put
Shoots over Lively. And
my
there's
bad.
another one for the
That's
Timberwolves.
assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Washington. 9 points last game out.
Yeah.
Back to Irving. 5 to shoot.
He made.
Minnesota with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw.
What the fuck is going on?
So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Clock at 2. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Davis setting the pick for Dinwiddie. It's good from the top of the key. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Oh, man, he is so shrewd in screen and rolls. Dinwiddie is good at sizing up and analyzing the situation and then making the right decision at the right time.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far.
Start that bit.
Reed misses.
It took too long, bruh.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 on the field in the second quarter so far. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Here's Dinwiddie following the basket by MP. Dinwiddie outside. From outside the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Randall a screen on Lively. MP strong inside.
They can't stop me.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pulls from the top of the key. And that misses badly. Air ball. The Timberwolves have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. That's tip.
How the fuck that's tip? He hit my fucking hand. The shit, bruh. Look. Nigga, what? Somebody that's tip. Nigga, he hit my hand and the ball at the same time. That's a fucking foul. Somebody that's tip.
MP has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his ring.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with SHAI. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. The Western Conference winner, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-double shots.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. MP really making a difference here.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 1. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Conley and Edwards are the guards. McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Out to the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never
foul.
they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know.
I had to block somebody, man. They was doing too damn much.
So difficult.
You calling me early in the morning for what? When you could have just at least called me that night. So I had to block her. She would do it too much, man. I told her I'm going to start blocking folks. You need to play on my top. Hell no.
In this league, and you know how skilled.
Like, I literally just blocked her last night, bro. I mean, not last night, this morning. I don't know why these girls be playing on me. Like, I'm not playing, bro. I'm on some real shit, bro. If you can't talk to me, if you can't show me no consistency, you getting blocked. You getting blocked, or I'm just not talking to you no more. Just vibe, twin. Get out my shit. Talking about some just vibe. No, I hate when a girl tell me just vibe. Vibe for what? When you ain't gonna talk to me. Talking about some just vibe. Like, nigga, what? I vibe every time. Like, I could be dead ass just unfollowing a lot of girls. Like, blocking these motherfuckers. And the reason why, I'm just saying that if I start blocking motherfuckers, then I'm the problem. This girl didn't even try to call or text me, so you getting blocked too. This girl right here looking at my story and trying to tell me everything, you get blocked too. All y'all getting blocked. Because I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing this with y'all, girl. Y'all ain't finna be coming on my page and watching my shit. I just blocked them motherfuckers. Y'all ain't finna come on my page and watch my story. Fuck no. I'm just saying, they be playing and shit. I don't got time for this. I don't understand why folks be hating on Swerve. Swerve can wrestle. I don't know what's the hype about. Like, bro, I like the way how he wrestled. So I don't understand why folks be hating him. Yeah, I had to block these motherfuckers. Y'all ain't finna come on my stuff and play with me. No. That's dead, bro. And then they always wondering, what did I do? And I'm like, you did everything. These motherfuckers did everything. So goddamn
Big men are today. Wow, it is something. McDaniels. The Mavericks also with a sub. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Marshall. Randall kicks to Reed. Thompson against MP. Randall a screen on Thompson. That's it.
They can't stop me, bro.
And that's 10 straight.
Every time I come in the game,
the defense,
the whole atmosphere changed.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Washington.
They ain't doing shit.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
That's P.J. Washington. Of course he's going to shit.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting
that bump your ass.
Randall with a screen for MP. Oh, MP with a strong move.
I broke him.
No resistance.
I broke him.
That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Oh, shit. Oh, he got me back. Oh, man, I respect that.
How many times have we seen a possession like
the ball,
ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
The drive by MP.
I did not miss. I didn't even try to do that. I was already open. Why the hell I got bumped? I didn't even, man. This game, though.
And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been.
They want me to run all the way down and just to defend the nigga.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the
Why you following me, nigga?
top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
They know I'm bad at free throw, but watch this shit.
At the foul line tonight, there's always a surprise.
What the fuck? I look so damn terrible with free throw.
That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken him to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be. Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Here's King. MP.
There I go.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Dinwiddie outside. For the screen on MP. From deep. Dinwiddie shot is off. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Come on now. It throw me in the weirdest animation, bro.
Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's
Good shot, nigga. Good shot. What are we talking about?
Move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
Just my light on first. There's a light. Too much light.
And we've still got a close one. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the target center.
Too much light. You only do that though. See? When it's not too much light, that means like the only thing you will see is the green.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams,
I'm saying I'm gonna feel so much better blocking these folks. So bro, stop watching my damn store. We don't talk anymore. Motherfuckers talking about, oh, I'm gonna try when I get off. And I'm like, what is you talking about? Like, we don't even talk.
Then it's Martin, and it's Washington in at the small forward.
That's all I can do all game until I max this player out.
They trail by 1.
Oh my God, get Kyrie, Nick.
Takes it off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
MP against Irving. MP.
There I go.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Gafford passes to Irving. Fires the 3.
We thought he was slick.
Irving. Pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity. And
that was not a foul. Come on now. Come on now.
Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender. But then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size. And because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Minnesota making a switch. Conley's checked in. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
That's a fact. Bruh, why is y'all not calling shit? You're just letting me get to the basket, bruh.
Just about 1.5 minutes.
Man, give it to him. I don't give a fuck.
Thompson with the three.
Man,
this way since halftime.
He wasn't doing that shit in the playoff.
From beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside.
I don't know why he had to foul me and throw his whole body on me.
You can't stop it. Here it comes. I'm right at you.
Several teams changing it up here. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts. That's for sure. Well-oiled, cohesive group.
King, the pass to Edwards.
Shoot that bitch.
Thompson. Edwards, no
good.
good.
Ass, bro. Like, goddamn, Edwards, you can't make a shot.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's Irving. Randall with the block.
The block.
You can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Oh my fucking god. That man is killing y'all in the paint, bro.
Slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall.
I don't understand. Why the fuck is they reaching? LeBron.
Irving against King. Randall, a screen on Irving. MP finds Randall. Deflected.
Randall, are you fucking serious? You getting blocked? He was a big pack. Like, I don't understand. How the hell AD got a chance to get that?
His great length. Really
now we finna lose to the goddamn.
Irving for three. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Try that nigga. Why do you? This man is dumb. Why you be trying?
They grab one miss. And Randall throws it down.
Arm when it counts. Randall has that flex DNA.
Fucking
We've got 1:55
man.
left to play in the final quarter. Irving double team. Pass to Marshall. Irving sets a screen for Marshall. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Timberwolves trail. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 28.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
We done team that shit. I don't give a fuck. These niggas. Oh shit.
Again,
oh, that was low. That was nothing to miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now King. Handle a screen on Irving. The drive by MP.
See? If niggas can set a screen right, I could be able to drive to the basket.
To take the lead. Money!
And you can't
surprised he made the shit.
Than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Slow down, slow it down.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Spread it out, niggas.
Now's the time to burn some clock.
Handle a screen on Irving. Here's MP. It's in.
There I go, nigga.
Confidence.
I ain't playing, bro.
Seizing the moment.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this to go their way.
Irvin got them falling right now, that's for sure.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP kicks to Edwards. Back to MP. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Edwards.
Why you go, nigga?
6. It's Edwards on the wing. It falls.
What the
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the Mavericks call time here. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time.
I got 30 fucking points. That's crazy.
And a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
Please guard this nigga.
And no good that time.
Boy.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close.
Thought he was gonna make
They
it.
didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone.
But we really want this game by luck, bro.
Sometimes that momentum shifted, and
We want this whole game by luck. It's crazy. Look at it. What happened to the basket? I didn't really shoot or anything. The only thing I was doing was driving. Jalen Murphy show. What the heck?
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ.
Said she is sick.
We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious 4th grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
just if I may, can I just say, wowzers! I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you, and more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment, and FIBA estimates there are 450. You earned that one.
I'm already a star? Hell yeah.
Another day, another win. Good work.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach,
you gonna put me with the starters. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Good luck. I'm a starter. Hell yeah. Just wait. Wait till Friday hit. just joined. Wait till Friday hit. Man, this one can go in. So. Oh, they could do that. I didn't know that. He can't go up here. There. I'll get it down, so. I know y'all can see that I'm live stream. All good. Oh shit. I could just do like that. That's how I could probably grow. I know y'all can see me. Right. I'll just put the one on. Y'all don't need no light. Y'all definitely don't need no light. I know y'all can see me. I'm gonna play one more game. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a starter.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
I bet these folks wondering like, what is he doing?
All right, baby, let's get down.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to welcome, and thanks for joining 2K. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's King in at the point. All right, Grant, 2 of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
King. And he buries his first look.
I'm already open.
A wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And Minnesota with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Reed sets a screen. Back to MP. And stolen by Murray.
That was a bad call. You passed it too fucking weird, man.
Off with the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
So, Grant, when you think
of
Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Brown, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Porter from deep. On target.
2 threes, all right, bet.
Porter's got 6.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
MP against Murray.
I got fucking hit, man.
MP shot is off.
Damn.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Why you want me to guard this nigga Gordon? He's a power forward, goddammit.
Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Brown passes to Murray.
Oh, my God.
No good with the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Go there.
Here's McDaniels.
Why you didn't score?
Uses the glass on the layup.
Nigga was right over. He fucked up my assist.
Good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Puts it up.
He missed.
Rebound Minnesota. And going against Denver. Their first meeting on the year.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year.
Why are you going that way? You ain't even know this.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Murray who
bro,
brings up the ball for the
game.
Denver Nuggets. And the basket by Jokic.
And this is how
they already called the timeout, bro.
Able to still score despite the contact.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Hold on,
Westbrook.
There she go. Surprise. Good morning. Oh, how you slept? I'm just doing something right quick. Like I just got up. I just got on stream. Like I'm YouTube streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube too. If y'all want to subscribe and want more gameplay and more gaming shit, just subscribe. I'm just saying, if y'all want me to talk about a lot of stuff, just subscribe. My YouTube is in chat. Damn. Y'all can see me.
Comes in for Brown. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really have to enjoy the present.
Well, think about it. 56 and 26 last year. Their second
I thought I missed.
ever.
My night was alright. It was very, very okay. So, like I said, like I slept okay last night. It's just that I didn't have nobody else to talk to. So, I'm just saying, I got to a point. I just started blocking people because I was tired of them like, watching my story and all this other shit. So,
A 3 seed in the West, also their second best ever. As long as they have the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, that team should be a factor in the West.
And Denver has possession. Following the
guard this nigga Murray, bro. Come on now. I can't guard this nigga.
Outside Murray.
Yeah, we double team your ass. Get that nigga Jokic.
It's good.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
To Murray.
With all the
Oh my god, blocking. Yeah, I had to block so I literally had to block 3 girls today. 3 fucking girls. 3 of them. So that let you know it was bad. Somebody told me, well, we're gonna call you when I get home. Motherfucker didn't even call me. She called me in the morning time when I'm just waking up, and I'm like, why is you calling me that damn early? See, that's what I be talking about. So I just blocked that person, then I blocked another person and everything. Then I blocked another person, told me tomorrow, I'm gonna let you know when I get out of work. You ain't let me know nothing. Motherfucker just lied to me. So
attention that Murray gets. Smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
a screen.
MP driving inside.
Again, nigga.
Now he's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Gordon outside to the left side wing.
Yeah, everybody left. Seems like everybody just came and they bitch just left. Well, damn. Yeah, everybody just left. They just left. Hey, what the fuck? I don't know why they just left like that. I'm gonna just keep restarting the live. None of them don't want to talk. So I'm gonna just restart the live. That's what I'm gonna keep doing. Restarting. That's what I'm trying to do. Put my name out there, man. Don't you ever do that. Oh, now you don't want to stand? Come on now.
Chinzo against Westbrook.
Get the nigga, bro.
Inside, here's Jokic. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Timberwolves trail by 4.
What the fuck? Damn, I'm trying to stream and shit, motherfucker. Why did that girl just came in my line and leave? Like, that's why I don't understand. I don't like. You just came just to leave. Hey, come on now. I know y'all can see me. I know you can see me.
P with it. Turned in an outstanding
That's
game
a terrible
against Dallas.
screen.
The floater.
You see that shit? That nigga, bruh. Why did he threw me in that animation?
The Nuggets. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their
I figured out this game, bro.
possessions.
I'm playing so fucking ass right now,
Most
bro.
disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Right side, DiVincenzo. And
Boy, your bitch ass just missed the shot. What?
go. And so it's Denver
Damn.
with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all
She
due to
really
their
thinks she
ability
work for
to
shit,
overpay.
man.
They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
These niggas can't shoot worth for shit, man. Why the hell you fucking missed the damn 3, bro? That was a good ass pass, bro. God damn.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining.
No question about it.
Yeah, it seems like nobody don't want to see nobody play the game.
BA
Fuck
becoming one of
y'all.
the few shooters in the game from three-point distance. He's bounced around a little bit, but had his best season on both ends of the floor. The sky is
Everybody's attention span is so damn short,
Checked in
man.
for Denver. Murray comes in for Strawther. Dante DiVincenzo out there with MP. Then there's Nas Reed.
Come on, guard the nigga.
And it's Clark in at the 4 spot.
He made
That's
it.
the Timberwolves 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP scanning the floor to the inside.
Thank you. You cut to the basket right, nigga.
Nas Reed not only gets off his feet,
God,
does it in
bruh.
a hurry and with some strength.
Murray for 3.
No.
Edwards
Boy, I
pulls
thought
it
he
in.
was going off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP finds Edwards.
What you doing, Edwards?
Now here's MP. He's got 6.
Oh, got his ass.
Clark with a screen on Murray.
Bruh, I'm finna quit, bruh. Man, bruh. Fuck. Some fucking bullshit, man. It's fucking crazy, man.
Welcome to the annual